Hello friends, welcome to DevOps channel. In today's video, we are going to deploy a Docker image on Kubernetes using Jenkins pipeline. So here are some points we are going to cover in this video. So first is prerequisites, then what is Kubernetes, then we'll install the required Jenkins plugins to connect Kubernetes, and then finally we'll deploy a Node.js app on Kubernetes cluster using Jenkins pipeline. So here are some prerequisites. JDK installed on Jenkins server. Install Jenkins with a user account. Then we'll need a Kubernetes cluster with a master and a worker node. Then Docker installed on a Jenkins server. And then GitHub account with a sample Node.js project. Okay. So what is Kubernetes? Kubernetes is a free and open source orchestration tool for containers. Kubernetes helps to automate the deployment, scaling, scheduling, and maintenance of application containers across the Kubernetes cluster nodes. Kubernetes has inbuilt tool for container orchestration, load balancing, service discovery used with containers like Docker, Rocket, and many more. So we'll need to install this SSH plugin which will connect to Kubernetes using SSH agent. Okay. So let's move to the Jenkins dashboard. This is my Jenkins dashboard. So before we start, let me show you our Kubernetes cluster. So I will show you our two master and worker nodes. So command is kubectl get nodes. So here you can see we have one master node and one worker node on our Kubernetes cluster. Okay. So let me show you, there is not a single pod created on a cluster. kubectl get pods. Yes, here you can see no resource found. So we don't have any pods created on a cluster. Okay. So now we'll install the SSH agent plugin. So let me tell you, there are several ways to deploy. Like one of the ways is SSH agent, using SSH agent. So another ways are like using cloud, using Kubernetes CLI, and using Helm. So these ways we are going to cover in upcoming videos. In this video, we will deploy via SSH agent. Okay, so go to manage Jenkins, then go to manage plugins, go to the available section. Here you can see SSH agent, type here SSH agent. So click on the checkbox. Now here you can see the download button, click on that. So yes, downloaded successfully. Now click on the restart checkbox. So till it gets restart, let's check our GitHub repository. This is my GitHub repository. It is a public repository, you can use it. I will give link in the description box. So it contains a simple Node.js app. Here you can see package.json file. Okay. We have a server.js file, prints hello world, simple string hello world. Then we have a deployment file Node.js app.yml. Here you can see kind is deployment. API version is v1. Here you can see the image name DevOps Node.js app latest. Okay, so this is the username, this is the image name with a latest tag. Here you can see this is our Docker hub. So here you can see the Node.js app Docker image and the latest tag. So container port 3000, and this is a service file with a load balancer type, target port 3000. Okay, we also have a Docker file. Okay, so we have some from work directory copy run Docker instructions expose 3000. Okay, so it is a simple Node.js app. So let's check whether our plugin has been installed. Okay, so without wasting time, let's check our job. So this is our pipeline job. Okay, So you can see our GitHub project URL, build triggers, and in earlier videos we have built a Docker image, we have pushed a Docker image to the Docker repository. So you can see that video. I will give link in the description box, how to build a Docker image and push the Docker image to the Docker Hub repository. Okay, so now to deploy that Docker image on the Kubernetes cluster, we'll simply add one stage. Okay, stage, deploy on Kubernetes. Steps. Now we'll have to add our SSH agent in our pipeline. Okay, so you can see here pipeline syntax. So simply click on that. Here you have to select SSH agent. Yes, this one. So now we'll add SSH credentials in our Jenkins. So click on add button. Click on Jenkins. Select SSH username with private key. So scope, let it be the global. ID, here you can give like KTS. Description like Kubernetes cluster. Username can give Ubuntu, and select enter directly. Here you click on add. Now here you have to add your private key. Okay, so I have it in my local, so simply copy this and paste here. Okay, now click on the add button and click on generate pipeline script. Okay, so copy this, come to the pipeline and simply paste here. Okay, so now we will add one shell command which will copy our Node.js app.yml file on the Kubernetes cluster. Okay, now here give your cluster IP 13.235.79, 13.235.79.134 colon, then give path where it have to paste home Ubuntu. Okay, so this command will just simply copy our Node.js app.yml file to the cluster in this location. Okay, and the string host key is checking. I declared it because we are first time connecting Jenkins with Kubernetes, so it will give prompt. So that's why I just declared it. Okay, so now we'll add a try catch block. Okay, to create resource. So add a script, add a try block. Now we'll add one shell command which will create our resources. Just simply copy this one again, because we have to declare where we have to run the shell command. Command is kubectl apply -f dot. I will declare a catch block. Now again paste the same over here, and command will be kubectl create -f dot. Okay, so in this try catch block we just declared this command kubectl apply -f and apply create -f. So we declared this try catch block because we have to handle that exception, because there are no resources on our Kubernetes cluster. Okay, so for first time we will have to run this command. It will check this command. If resources are not available on the Kubernetes cluster, it will simply come to the catch block and then it will run the kubectl create -f dot command. Okay, so it will create the cluster, and from henceforth next onwards we'll just run the apply command. Okay, so it will kubectl create, it will create the resource, and this dot means pick the YML file from the home Ubuntu location where we have copied the YML file. Okay, so this dot means to pick the YML file. Okay, so now click on save, click on build. Now let's check whether it deploy on Kubernetes cluster or not. Okay, it gives error. Okay, okay. It is saying bad configuration option string host checking. Okay, let's check. Okay, here we was going wrong. Okay, we replace strict with string. Now we'll check. So yes, you can see our deployment is successful. Go to console output. Here you can see. So yeah, deployment dot apps node.js app created. Okay, so let's check on the cluster whether it is deployed or not. Okay, so let's check kubectl get pods. So here you can see our Node.js app has been deployed on the Kubernetes cluster and the status is running. So it is in running state. So let's check the service. using kubectl get svc service. So here you can see load balancer. We'll check the service on the web browser. Simply copy this. Hit over here. Okay. Yes, it takes some times. It just takes hardly 5-6 seconds or 10 seconds. So here you can see hello world. So we successfully deployed our Node.js app on a Kubernetes cluster. So in this video, we covered how to install the SSH agent plugin, then how to add the SSH credentials. Then we added one stage which deployed our Node.js app on the Kubernetes cluster. Okay. So other methods like Kubernetes CLI using cloud and using Helm will cover in upcoming videos. Okay. So thank you friends for watching this video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe our DevOps channel. Here you can get all tips and tricks on DevOps tools and installation guidelines. Okay. Thank you.